What's up guys, Not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing 10 things you do not know about me. So this is pretty much a video that a lot of YouTubers did, are still doing. It's kinda a really nice way to get to know each other a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna get to know you viewers, but you're gonna get to know me a little bit more. I am sure that you know a lot of stuff about me that I already shared on YouTube. But here are some 10 stuff, yeah, because 10 is like the magic number about me that you do not know. Firstly, let's begin with the number 1. I was actually born in Munich, Germany. Even though I'm Slovenian, live in Slovenia, I was born in Germany, Munich. The town, Munich, city, Munich, nice, really beautiful city. Simple story behind that is, my mom was there, 9 months pregnant, water broke, here I am. Pretty simple. Number 2. This one is kinda connected also to the whole pregnancy, not pregnancy, when I was born. I'm complicating this. I was actually officially a woman for a couple of hours. I know it sounds weird, but let me explain. So, when they asked my mom what's my name, she said Mario. His name is Mario, blah 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 blah. And probably nurse or doctor or whoever was doing the birth certificate thing misheard and wrote down Maria. My mom signed the paper because she was tired and everything. And yeah, I was Maria for a few hours. After a few hours, they brought me to my mom and they were like, here's your Maria. And my mom was like, no, I've got a son, his name is Mario, and blah 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 blah. They're like, no, you've got Maria. Check downstairs, they checked, they saw a penis, and yeah, they had to correct the birth certificate or do it again. So yeah, I was officially a woman for 3 hours. Number 3, I do not have any siblings, so I'm an only child. The thing is, when I was really young, like 3-4 years old, I was kind of bothered. I had nobody to play with when I was at home, but I kind of figured that out when I was getting older. I knew how to play with myself. That sounds weird, but I was always that kid that was more surrounded with older people because I had no siblings. And like my near family, there's not a lot of children there. I've got 2 cousins, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I spreaded this really, but yeah, I'm an only child. Now we are going a little bit sad and depressing. 9 years ago, I was diagnosed with chronic gastritis, I don't know the right pronunciation in English. This is pretty much an inflammation, I think is that the correct word, of the lining in the stomach, So I did vomit quite a lot like 8-9 years ago when everything happened. So I have to be really careful what I eat, when I eat, how much do I eat. So yeah, it's not a pleasant thing, but I now know how to live with that. So it's not a big thing, but it still is a big thing. Next one. I hate peas. Not peas, this one, but vegetable peas with passion. I mean, since I was probably 2 years old, I hated peas. Oh my gosh, it's so disgusting, and it isn't a thing that when you're a kid and you don't like the shape or color. I just hate the taste. Always, I can smell peas from a mile away, and everybody is saying to me, peas don't have any, you cannot smell peas when you're cooking it or whatever. I can. It's so disgusting. I mean, if I was on a deserted island and the only thing to eat was peas, I would probably die. This one is really interesting that is gonna change really soon. I have never been on a plane, or I was on a plane but not flew on a plane to other country or whatever. This is gonna change really soon because if everything's gonna work out, I'm going to London really soon, so I'm not gonna go with a car or by car, however I'm going on a plane flying there, and so that's gonna change really soon, but so far I have never been on a plane. This one you probably already know, but if you don't, I'm the biggest Harry Potter fan. I've read all the books probably twice or 3 times. I've seen the movies probably every single movie. I've probably seen 10 or 20 times. I know every single quote. I know every single Easter egg. I'm like, if I'm ever gonna have a tattoo, it's probably gonna be first one. It's gonna probably be Harry Potter related. So yeah, Harry Potter is my thing. If I'm going to London, like at the end of this month, no, next month, I'm for sure going to Harry Potter World or whatever that is there. So yeah, Harry Potter is my thing. This one is fun and kinda sad because I missed this. I had a chinchilla for 13 or maybe even 14 years as a pet. So chinchillas are like Chilean squirrels, really cute, fluffy. I'm gonna like pop up a picture. I do not have a picture of my chinchilla because I couldn't find it probably. If I do find it, I'm gonna like write it down, my chinchilla. So it's sad because she died 5, 6 years ago. But yeah, it was our house pet. We had it for so many years. It's quite incredible because in captivity, chinchillas should live like for 5 or 4 years, but my chinchilla was there for 13, probably the whole of my younghood. Is that even a word? Probably it isn't. So yeah, chinchilla. I actually speak 4 languages, but wait a minute, I'm not like a polyglot. Is that even a word? Probably not. Like English, it's so hard, but I would really like to say that I'm fluent in English, at English. Is that correct? Probably. Because I've been learning English since I was 3 years old. I know that I was one of the first in my kindergarten to start learning English, and since then I am learning and learning, but I would really like to say that I am fluent, almost fluent in English. But I do also know basic German, basic French, and I do speak Croatian, like our neighbor language. It's really similar to ours, so it's not really hard to speak Croatian. But I do know basic German, like Ich bin Mario, ich habe ein großes Problem. And let's do some French. Je suis Mario, j'aime le chocolat, nous sommes notre... So yeah, I do know some French and German as well. And the last 10 thing that you do not know about me is that I trained a lot of sports when I was younger. I trained football for probably a month or 2. I trained basketball for 2 years. I trained volleyball for 3 years. I trained badminton for 2 years. I trained tennis, but the most successful sport that I was like doing was actually table tennis, that I've never trained. Never. I know that I was in 8th or 9th grade, that my PE teacher saw me playing table tennis and said, you should play for our school at the regional tournament. I won the regional tournament, and because I won, I went to a national contest or championship, and there I was 6th, I think, in the country without any training. So yeah, I'm really good at table tennis. So if you wanna play table tennis with me, tweet me. I don't know. So this was 10 things that you don't know about me. If you wanna see more of this kind of videos, I don't know, Q&As, leave your questions down below. I'd really like to answer some of them, and it would be a really nice video to do. And if you have any other ideas for me for a video that I should do, also leave it down in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that freaking bell icon to get notified, and I see you next time. Bye!